Look at this car. It has no steering wheel. It has no pedals. And in 2026, it doesn't even need you to be inside it to make money. For over a decade, Tesla was the golden child of the stock market, the company that forced the entire world to go electric. But as we stand here today, the game has changed. The era of just selling cars is over. Elon Musk has officially pivoted the most valuable automaker in history into a high-stakes robotics and AI laboratory. But there's a problem. The giants of the old world are catching up, and the new giants from the east are hungry. This is the story of the final test. This is the moment Tesla decides if it owns the future or becomes a relic of the past. You see, Tesla's business model in 2026 is a gamble of a magnitude we've never seen. Today, I'm going to reveal the truth about the Robotaxi economy, the secret manufacturing numbers of the Optimus humanoid robot, and why the next 12 months will determine if Elon Musk remains the world's richest man or faces a financial reckoning that could collapse his entire empire. This isn't just about electric vehicles. It's a masterclass in exponential betting. If you think you know Tesla, you haven't seen what's happening behind the closed doors of Texas. To understand the crisis of 2026, we have to look at the margin war. For years, Tesla enjoyed profit margins that made other car companies cry. But then came the price wars. To stay ahead of the competition, Tesla had to slash prices again and again. In 2026, the hardware is no longer the gold mine. Musk has realized that the only way to justify Tesla's massive valuation is through software and autonomy. This is why the FSD, full self-driving, system is now the company's most important product. If every Tesla on the road becomes an autonomous money-making machine, the company is worth trillions. If it doesn't, it's just another car company with a lot of expensive factories. But let's talk about the real disruptor, the Optimus robot. In 2026, the first generation of Tesla's humanoid robots is officially working on the assembly lines. They don't take breaks, they don't join unions, and they don't make mistakes. Musk's vision is to sell these robots to every factory and household in the world. He believes the robotics division will eventually be worth more than the car division itself. But the competition is fierce. Startups from Boston to Beijing are launching their own robots, and the race to general-purpose robotics is becoming the new space race. Tesla has the data, and they have the manufacturing scale, but they are fighting against time. Inside the company, the culture is hardcore or nothing. In 2026, Tesla has completed its transition into an AI-first entity. They are no longer competing with Ford or Toyota. They are competing with Google and NVIDIA. The Dojo supercomputer is now processing billions of miles of driving data every day, trying to solve the edge cases that still prevent total autonomy. But while the tech is impressive, the politics are becoming a liability. Musk's split focus between SpaceX, and Neuralink is making investors nervous. They are asking, who is actually running the day-to-day operations of the world's most complex supply chain? And then there is the China factor. In 2026, BYD and other Chinese manufacturers have officially moved from being cheap alternatives to being technological leaders. They are launching solid-state batteries and autonomous systems that rival Tesla's best work at a fraction of the cost. The trade wars of the mid-2020s have made it harder for Tesla to maintain its dominance in Asia. Musk is walking a tightrope between Washington and Beijing, trying to keep his factories running while the two superpowers pull him in opposite directions. One wrong move, and Tesla's most important market could vanish overnight. Let's look at the energy division. This is the silent giant of Tesla. In 2026, the Megapack business is exploding as the world desperately tries to stabilize the aging power grids for the AI era. Tesla isn't just selling batteries, they are selling grid stability. This recurring revenue is the safety net that is keeping the company afloat while the car margins are under pressure. But even here, the competition from specialized energy storage companies is intensifying. Tesla is no longer the only game in town, and they are having to fight for every gigawatt of market share. So what is the endgame for Tesla? In the business world of late 2026, we are seeing the birth of the Tesla network. It's an app that combines transportation, energy management, and even robotic labor. Musk wants to be the OS of the physical world. It's an incredibly ambitious goal, but the execution risk is massive. If the Robotaxi launch faces more regulatory delays, or if the Optimus robot proves too expensive for mass adoption, the bubble will finally burst. Tesla is a company built on future promises, and in 2026, the market is finally demanding results. The lesson for every investor is that Tesla is a high beta bet on the future of intelligence. You aren't buying a car company. You are buying a ticket to a world where machines do the work and cars drive themselves. It's a vision that is as terrifying as it is profitable, but you have to be prepared for the volatility. Tesla doesn't move in straight lines. It moves in explosions. Will Elon Musk pull it off again? Will he prove the doubters wrong and turn every Tesla into a gold mine on wheels? Or has he finally overextended his empire? The world of 2026 is watching every tweet and every quarterly report for the answer. One thing is certain, whether Tesla succeeds or fails, it will change the way we live forever. The era of the driver is closing. The era of the fleet has begun. What do you think? Are you ready to let your car go out and work for you? Or do you still want to hold the steering wheel? Let me know in the comments below. We're watching the giants of mobility, so you can see the turns before they happen. Hit that subscribe button and stay ahead of the curve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.